Unholy Death Knight is actually really strong right now, and it's a super fast deck too, so if you want to be climbing some easy ranks fast, this might be the deck for you. I'll go over the deck, give you its mulligans as well as matchups, so you guys know what to be doing with it and against it. So if you enjoy what I'm doing and you find the video helpful, drop a like and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget you can hire me for some Hearthstone coaching. Now let's check out the deck.
You are not prepared!
This is the variant I used, and it felt really solid, because it's super easy for you to go very wide, and then buff out with Grave Strength, which is basically a 4-mana Bloodlust. The deck is jam-packed with cheap minions that can go wide easily, but you also have plenty of ways to discover extra things, and if you're smart enough against each matchup, you should know what you're looking for, and you're gonna have a lot better success if you have the skill for it. We have 4 different 1-drops here, but the Skeletal Sidekick is not exactly something you want to be dropping on turn 1, because you want to be actually giving it on something like, let's say, your hero power, which suddenly becomes a free damage to the face. We also have Amalgam, so you can discover extra undeads, or nagas, or even beasts. The new 2-drop Battlefiend Necromancer is now giving you 1 free taunts instead of 1/2, so that's very powerful. Plague Strike wins you the board super decisively. And also, Vercool Necrolite can feel pretty strong too. As soon as the opponent plays a few minions, Blightfang becomes super strong as well. Hawkstrider is pretty nice so you can get some extra buffs, but don't think this is gonna help you with the hero power. This is only when you play it from hand, so keep that in mind. Nerubian Visor gives you some discounted good stuff. Grave Strength is a great finisher, but you can also just tempo it in some cases. The Nerubian Swarm Guard is pretty nice so you can flood the board. School Teacher gives you some extra discounted stuff from other runes as well. With Famished Fool, you're basically ensuring you're not gonna run out of gas. And you have Lord Marogar at the end, which is a super amazing card in the deck, but I honestly never actually got to play it. But it was still nice that I have such a big finisher like that. Matchup-wise, we don't have too much stats just yet, but from experience, Evolve Shaman is gonna be pretty easy for you. Whereas Blood Death Knight is probably gonna be pretty sad for you though. For the mulligan, basically you want to be curving out well, and when going second, Blightfang is gonna be a pretty good keep, but when going first, you'd rather get a good 1-drop like Arms Dealer or Peasant. Nerubian Visor usually makes enough sense going first and second. Battlefiend can be great, especially if you already have a good 1-drop to play so you can gain a corpse, and the best one would be your Body Bagger. Nerubian Swarm Guard, even though it's an amazing card on 4, you'd rather be curving into it, so be careful there. Hawkstrider is kinda on the iffy side, honestly. Like, it's nice if you can actually stick it. Like, if you manage to coin this on turn 2 and then follow up with a couple of minions, that'd be great. But if you don't already have a good hand, you're probably gonna be better dropping it off. When going second, Plague Strike is also pretty decent. And if you already have a good hand, maybe even Famished Fool might make some sense in some cases. And also, if you already have a 1-drop, Amalgam might also do the trick. It's not too expensive, it's super fast and pretty effective. So if you want to be climbing fast like that, you might want to go the Unholy way. Now let's check out some of my games with it. Enjoy. Lorinda? The real one? Perhaps?
The Knights of the Ebon Blade will not falter.
I'm not gonna keep a Peasant against Mage going second though.
I will show you true sacrifice.
Glory to the Sindor.
Yeah? Okay. Oh, that's a good turn too, perhaps. I don't think you're calculating the average correctly there, Trim. Do you feel like you're an average player? Like, you being in the top 1% of Hearthstone players, do you really think you're gonna get an average result? I don't know. I think your math is wrong there. Especially if you join day 1. You gotta know you're gonna be facing a lot of people that are not supposed to be there. You're not gonna be playing against the same MMR people anymore, so you shouldn't really be surprised of getting above 70% win rate there. Well, if we get that into the mix, sure, I get it. In that case, you are correct.
consider.
Do I just blight it? Let's just do this for now.
I wonder.
The new and improved taunt definitely helps here. If he plays the 4 armor gain here, I'd be pretty happy to blight. Yeah, I remember those days as well, Trim. Good stuff, but it is what it is. Okay, fascinating.
The more you struggle, the better. What is it?
Getting close to a Devborn turn. Actually, if he had Devborn... No, he played Trog on one, so if this is a Devborn, I'm kinda screwed. Doesn't look like it. Okay. I have a feeling if I go with the Blight Fang here and he actually has a 6 mana Devborn, that's gonna hurt me big time.
You are not prepared. I'm blind.
Okay, this sounds like a good continuation play soon. Okay. Thank you for the follow, Mari1337. Yeah, sounds like a Devborn to me. Hopefully it kills a 2 health. There you go. Wow, nice top deck. Well, there's the Blight Fang now.
They need our care. Now more than ever.
Okay. If he deals with the board, we can coin this. I mean, we're probably just coining that unless Marrowgar shows or something. That's disgusting. That's kind of disgusting, not gonna lie. Yeah, you know it, Mr. 4. Wait, just M4. That's disgusting. Okay. Not very happy about that. Should I just coin this guy out still? It's a chunky 8/8. Sounds good to me. What can he do next turn? Deathborn ain't doing crap for him.
I wonder.
I think I'm doing it, man.
Armies of bone.
Not gonna say no to a turn 7. What is this? 12, 18. Yeah, Talon's Deathborn would be pretty disgusting, but I don't think he has it right now. I'm not gonna play around him having 3 hard cards in hand. If he has it, so be it. But I doubt it. Hey, how's it going, Cax? Oh my goodness, he is setting up a Deathborn, isn't he? Oh, that was disgusting. Again, top deck? No, he had it last turn. Kinda disgusting, not gonna lie. Still decent. We're gonna draw a ton. Okay, that's pretty sexual. Kinda need to answer this crap, don't I? Don't you dare kill the rusher. Okay. Okay, we have a decent amount of play with these school teachers at least. Yeah, it does look like it. Didn't have a doubt in my mind since I saw the card back. Way back when this game started. Okay, some Vampiric Blood would be amazeballs.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
I think this is the best of the bunch, but it's not something I want to use right now.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Wow, that's useless. Unbelievable. Guess the anti-magic shell is the best I can pick from these, but damn, it sucks.
I wonder. Be swift.
I'm just gonna go face here. Not really able to sink that much damage and feel okay about it, can I? Him having both his Deathborns in the top 20 cards kinda suspicious, wasn't it? Both these teachers were mediocre at best, though. Happy to hear, Zenkin. Yeah, Frost seems to be still pretty good. Okay. Playing a game of chicken and he start trading. Even though the teachers were mediocre as fuck, we're still very ahead on the value like that. Unholy is actually doing pretty good from Diamond to Legend, about 60% win rate. What? You know you can target my minions with location, right? Surely he knows that, right?
Curious.
And close enough.
Pick me! Pick me!
Swift. Finds new strength in freedom's shade. Any questions? Edgar D. Defy death.
Guess he did not know that.
I need more
Okay,
study.
got him. Going first. Going first. Let's try like this, I'd say. Blightworth, isn't he from the 2000 gold set? Because if you don't have that one, it's definitely worth getting it.
Job's done.
Wait, it cannot trim? Really? Seriously, dude? Well, yeah, but that was not immune. It's not immune, it's elusive, I think the supposed keyword is supposed to be.
I must consider. Fallen will serve.
Yeah, exactly.
More bones to
The thing about immune minions is they're supposed to be as if they have stealth, and these guys don't have stealth. They're clearly visible. Visible disgust. Good. Speaking of visible disgust, this is disgusting.
I wonder.
I'll just shred into it and force him to evolve it, basically. As if he didn't want to do it anyway, but damn. Well, Blightfang is definitely a good card, I'd say. And the random 12-12 strikes again. Gotta love it. Well, that's fun. It's been nice knowing you, chat.
Vengeance! Vengeance! I will have my vengeance. Vengeance! Vengeance shall be ours. Vengeance!
Hey, thank you very much for the prime, bartender. How's it going, brother? It has been nice knowing you, chat. The fabled turn 3 12-12 should have played around it. Well, here goes nothing. Should we go for the teacher or for the visor? I think the teacher, because most of the spells that deal with this are in here.
Who here can spell Zinjari?
There you go.
Anybody?
Pick me!
Okay, we're far from out of the woods though. Very far from it. For sure. Okay, this guy has all the fish, has the gnoll. What doesn't he have, chat? What doesn't he have is what I want to know. That's what I want to know. And now I'm screwed. What does he not have, chat? Had the Caverns, had both the Schoolings, the Gnoll, the Evolve.
More bones to
Second Gnoll, as one does. Second Gnoll, as one does, chat. I guess for Brucon waiting room, you gotta realize he has that as well. Blood boil me, dude. Just once. Please be cool. Just once. Okay?
the more you struggle.
Wow. Well, that's almost good. Okay. But if I literally don't top deck another Visor or School Teacher for healing, I'm dead. What do you know, chat? He has that as well. Convincing Disguise infused? Really? You don't? There's no undead or beast that I can discover like that, so this into Nerubian Visor into Vampiric.
I wonder. Blasphemy! Rotting! Be swift. Reach for the sky!
Something tells me Brucon is this card right now, or Insta top deck right now in it. Insta from Farsight. Okay. Somehow we alive, chat. Grave Strength one time. That ain't it. Do I just go for Marigar here? He's gonna revolve it. He can revolve it. Hasn't played any of them. I think I'd rather do this still. Soul Stealer? What's Soul Stealer? Okay, right now Lord Marogar can deal with his shit. There you go. It's not enough ever here, right?
Curious. Blasphemy!
Is it enough ever? Like hero power. Like hero power, I'm gonna have 5, 11, 11,
I must
16. I think it's enough, man.
be swift. Power from the dead.
There you fucking go. Imagine winning against a turn 3 Deathwing, which I could not deal with. Jesus. Sheesh. Oh boy. That was a rough one now, wasn't it? How many of you would have insta-conceded on that Deathwing? RNG in hands? Yeah.
The Knights of the Ebon Blade will not
True.
falter.
Against the Paladin, Plague Strike's probably gonna be pretty lit. Blightfang's probably gonna be pretty lit. I mean, they're all kind of lit, but... Is Hogstrider really something I'm very happy about, though? I feel like it's not as amazing early. Then again, if I can actually stick it... It's actually not something amazing, it seems. Okay with the Visor. Blightfang too. Hopefully a 1-drop one time. GG's. Imagine this guy skipping turn 1 and otherwise we kill ourselves, but we're still just gonna... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, say it ain't so, chat. Say it ain't so.
With every
Oh
step,
boy, Christmas came early. So is this guy control? Because my happy noises are gonna be abruptly stopped if he turns out to be control, and so far that seems to be the case.
What'll wet your whistle?
Control he be. Okay.
The more you'll struggle, the better.
Sag. Can just draw a bunch through these. Anti-magic shell against the Paladin, it's okay. Especially discounted. Think I'll go for the shell, man. It's not amazing losing the Pesante, but it is what it is.
I'm 7 moves.
I don't like that. I don't like that, chat. It's not a spell, right? Surely it's not a spell. Surely, chat. Surely it's not a spell. In what world would that be a spell, bro? Surely. I'm good with this guy. God damn, man. What spell was he expecting there, dude? I got in my head. Wait, what? Oh, he discovered that.
May the
Yeah, Shirley Temple.
peace. Shield yourselves, soldiers.
Don't answer that. Don't answer that.
What'll wet your whistle?
Okay, let's fucking go. Next turn the teacher can give some nutty stuff, or you know, we can just top deck the nutty stuff.
Reporting for duty.
Let's fucking go. There you go. There you go, Slugger.
Power from the dead.
Smack. Smack. Got him good. It's too late for that. It's too late for that. Don't tax me, dude. Hate taxes. Doesn't tax me, dude. And we got him. We own him, chat. We own him. We possess this man. Neat. That went good. We're back. That went good. Might be a bit slow in it. I think I'm gonna drop him because we might really be... oh, look at that. As if decisions mattered. How's it going, mostly? Welcome, welcome. But we will... Wow! Look at that decision mattering so big time, chat. Don't you just love it when your choices matter? Like, if I kept the first Famish Fool, I'd have 3 Famish Fools by now, right? That's how math works. I'm gonna have to discover some destruction. Well, I guess this can do crap. Does it do crap right now? It can. Should I just go face though? Is going face the route I should be taking here? I think I gotta decisively win the boards. Maybe he's a jackpot then. Yep, jackpot he be. Maybe I should have not make the trade though because of the visor. I guess that made sense, especially since he's a jackpot. We know that much. Well, I'm still gonna tempo it though. Okay, these are kind of silly, but Plague Strike is the best out of them. Technically, Horn of Winter for a teacher and a dude next turn is not the worst thing in the world either.
I must consider.
Plague Strike just is all around good. But if this board sticks and next turn this school teacher actually gave me anti-magic shields, that would have been cute. I can triple trade and kill it with Plague Strike. Or I can just ignore it, which is what I'll do. Well, I'm gonna poke the Divine Shield. Or I can just play this. I'll just play this. No reason to poke the Divine Shield then, I'd say. Let's just keep it wide. A bunch of crappy taunts for him to have to deal with cards. Not amazing for him. Okay. Let's see it teach.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
God damn it, it's even summoning him, the ghoulish guy. I just pass it? I'm gonna icy the 7. Ah, fuck the 7-7, man. We don't care about the 7-7. Just keep on connecting like this. Next turn maybe with the Plague Strike, but it's gonna need a good top deck, because right now we're kinda off curve like that. Could just be a Famished Fool too. Is that a frickin' explosive? Guess he's pretending it is, isn't he? Ice Trap. Just me and Mr. Bidens.
I must consider.
Let's draw a bunch more. Yeah, getting an extra taunt ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay. This turn we could consider Marrowgar. Good scabs us this turn though, that would kinda suck.
Where you followed.
Doesn't scabs us. No scab scam. Shit. You guys think that's a counterspell? Counterspell Ice Trap. Right now I have lethal with single grave. Problem would be if that's Ice Trap and armor though. No, it's actually 2 off. What am I talking about? Okay, let's try it like this then. Okay, it was ice indeed. There you go. Wow, games are stupidly easy with this deck, man. What is up with that? Stupidly easy. Like, leave a few 1/1s on the board, boom, 16 damage out of nowhere.
The Knights of the Ebon Blade will not falter.
Guess this guy's only great when we already have the body bagger. I don't have it yet. I mean, I guess any 1-drop would be okay. I'm gonna hold on to it. Like, he's just pretty good. There you go. Bagger me, dude. Budget. think I'm still gonna try with the Peasant though. Turn 1 should be somewhat hard to deal with. He has the coin for it. Doesn't draw himself, so got that going for us. Maybe playing just a 2-drop was gonna fit the curve better though. But this way we're gonna get more benefits in the long run, I guess. Let's keep the Strider then. This is also kind of cute because, well, I mean, that's not an undead himself. It's gonna summon a 2/3 taunt though, protect these guys better. The turn 4 looks pretty better like that. The odds of him not being able to deal with a 2/5 right now are kind of good. As long as he doesn't have deal 3 damage, destroy random guy and get lucky. There you fucking go. Let's do it. Let's do it.
The fallen will serve.
Hands off the feathers.
Job done.
Would have been nice if this also triggered the hero power, but it's play, not summon.
You are not prepared.
Sleepy with the follow. Welcome, welcome. Wow, he actually has exactly that cock. Okay. Not the best of luck for him. Gotta love it. Not getting amazing card draw myself, though. But it'll do for now, wouldn't it? That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Symptoms will be severe.
Desperation right there. Desperation. Can't stop winning, bro.